Hey everybody, before I get to start this video, this is me in recording, or well, I guess in editing, but this video got a lot longer than I really wanted it to be, so I'm actually going to be turning this video, or at least this episode, into two parts. So I guess instead of like an episode 2, it's kind of like an episode... No, it's just an episode 2 part 1. I don't know, I don't think I'm going to call it anything else. So yeah. The video got really long. I'm gonna be cutting it out a little bit, kind of like halfway through, and then it'll just kind of resume in the next one, just because I didn't really like how long it was. I know that the first one was a little bit long too, so I'm gonna keep trying on like actually getting it to be a little bit shorter nowadays, because sometimes I just get a little carried away just playing Minecraft. I just do a lot of different things at once. It's yeah. Anyways, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks, and goodbye. Welcome back, everybody, to the Minecraft Survival Handbook. This is the second episode of the series. So the last episode we kind of covered just kind of the first night and where the series is going to head to in 1.17. This is the second day. We got horse over there and stuff. So yeah, we're just gonna keep going. So for this episode, because like obviously we only have like 9 iron and a few things and hardly any food. So I think what we're gonna try and do is actually head out and try and do a little bit of exploring. So I'll just grab all of these, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and find a nice little cave area. First, I think we want to just try and find any place. So we'll just take everything with us, because I don't want to really be here. Because our goal now is to like try and find a good place to live, so we can start at least just a starter house at the very least. So actually, let's just put this down, because it looks like it's just a bunch of Oh, actually, because I do remember there was a desert off this way. So we can definitely go there and check if there's any like villages or if there's anything good like a monument, or what I was saying, a temple. So we'll head over here and check that. Yeah, so actually I had a few complications trying to make this video. So they do have Optifine versions out already, and Optifine, if you don't know already, kind of like it's this client-side mod that allows Minecraft to run a little smoother, gives a few more options, and also has like a kind of a zoom function too, which is really nice. I'm gonna take this with us because it's gonna be important. Oops, kind of lagging. Let me just fix that a bit. That should hopefully be better. There we go. But for some reason, I guess it's like because it's one of the pre-released versions of Optifine, it's not exactly stable, because I couldn't load in this entire world. It was like just stuck in one area. Also, this has nothing here. I don't know why I came here. Let's just head off this way, I guess. But I couldn't run anything. Like nothing would. It would just kind of be there and then just not work. It was weird. So then I was like, okay, well maybe what if it is a problem with Optifine? And I removed it and now we're here. So I guess we're not gonna have Optifine until like a more stable version is released. And if that is, I will be adding it, because it does work. Like Optifine and everything does work in They do work in, what am I trying to say, in multiplayer worlds, because I've been playing multiplayer with a few of my friends recently, and it does work there. And what I've noticed is that I remember saying that the spyglass was going to be useless before, but it's actually a lot more useful now, because Optifine has its own zoom for those who've used it before, but when you use it with the spyglass, it actually takes the zoom of your Optifine and then adds more zoom with your spyglass. So it's like kind of double zoom, which can be good in some scenarios, depending on how good your render distance and everything else is. So yeah, there's that. Let me just handle one last thing. Alright, there we go. Ooh, my gosh. So I did see a drowned over there, but I don't know if I want to go near it because some drowns can carry tridents, and tridents hurt a lot. So I think we'll just keep going until we find like a shipwreck or something, which I think there is one down there. But, actually, I think we're just going to keep going until we find some good land. So until that happens, I will see you then. Alright, so I did come across this area. Oh, there's a shipwreck right over there. I came across this area and it looks pretty nice. I'm not too sure if it's gonna be, looks like it's mainland. It definitely looks like it's mainland. So we'll definitely start exploring here and trying to see if there's any place we can kind of like hunker down either for tonight or for, you know, any other time. Oh, chest right there. Can I access it? I can. Oh, this is nice. I mean, the emeralds will, later down the line, they'll kind of be more or less useless, but it's good to have for now. You know, I'm not complaining. Doors. Yeah, doors are weird, but they give me extra time. Okay, we got paper, some feathers, and a buried treasure map. Is it close by? Does not look like it, but I mean, it looks a little bit close by, but I don't think we have the time or the materials to really be worrying about that right now. So let's head over to mainland, that one, because that is a roofed forest, and roof forests are pretty good. Don't get me wrong. Like, you can find like a woodland mansion if you're lucky enough. But I'm not lucky, and also they are roofed and therefore way darker. Hello, that's a bee. Bees are also going to be helpful. But they're really dark, so mobs can spawn, and that's why it's kind of not ideal to be in one of those. So we'll just kind of hop off here, grab our boat, and explore. Ooh, it is getting... Oh, we've got sheep here, though. So if we can get sheep, then I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try and get enough sheep so we can sleep through the night. If not, I might just hunker down somewhere if night falls. Just kind of anywhere, because I don't really, and yeah. I don't really want to face the mobs right now. Not with my state. So, I think what I'll do is... This is actually a really good place. You got a lot of forest here, a lot of wood. Ooh, and we got dogs, but I don't have any bones. So when you got like wolves over there, right? If you give them bones, they can actually be tamed. Oh, and I hear a skeleton too. But I don't want to face them right now. I don't have a reliable source of food. So, but if you tame them, then they can actually scare off skeletons. Like, they'll start chasing them down for you, which is great. And the skeletons will actually start running off. Its main priority is to run away. Got some more. Oop, missed. No one saw that one. I didn't miss. It's okay. This is fine. But yeah, you know, pretty cool. Oh my gosh. You know what? You get to live. I missed like 3 times. You get to live. Let's see. Imagine no reliable food source and then let the food source go away. Oh, and there's a swamp here? Okay, so that's like easy access to slimes if we need any. Which I kind of plan on learning a little more redstone, so yeah, you might see a lot more of that in the future, like a lot more redstone builds. Because I've been having fun with redstone, like quite a bit of fun with redstone on my friend's server. And yeah, I kind of want to try and implement it into some of my survival worlds too. Ooh, that's 2. We got cows over here. I will toss out this rotten flesh because we don't need it. And this granite, because granite is mediocre. No offense to anyone. To granite fans, I'm sorry, but it's andesite gang all the way. But if you like diorite, I don't know. I mean, it's fine. If you like diorite, it's fine. It's just that andesite, as long as we come to an agreement that andesite is clearly better, then yeah, you know what? It'll be fine. Anyways, it is nightfall, so I think what we'll do is I'm gonna find a place to hunker down. Ooh, we've got tigers in the background. Okay. So sorry, I'm getting excited over the smallest things, but basically it's nighttime. I don't actually... Really nice cave. I will actually start... Let's just start exploring this. Because, we kind of need more stuff. That's a lot of zombies sounds. So let's just start exploring these caves and trying to get some iron. Because we do have a fair bit of iron, but not a good amount. Not an amount I'm comfortable with. So let's just set everything up right here. Got the crafting tables. I'll probably block this off somehow. Oop. Well. Yeah, there we go. We can just block this off kind of like this. For now. As long as we're out of the eyesight of any other mobs or anything, we should be okay. So we'll just do this for now. Can we get attacked from mobs down here? Yeah, but we'll light this place up soon. But let's actually start exploring, because we do need to go mining so we can actually get materials and, you know, actually build our house. So we will keep going down here. That's a bit of lava. I can get an achievement that way, actually, now that I think about it. So I do have enough. Actually, do I have a... Oh, wow. Okay. So my first lesson in my non-tutorial, semi-tutorial let's play is that the most, in my opinion at least, the two most important things to ever make in Minecraft is, like, at least early game, right, is going to be your shield and your bucket. And people are probably wondering why, and there's a lot of people who are against shield and the whole new mechanics. First off, shields, if you are ever exploring a ravine and a creeper jumps down on you, which happens a lot more often now than you think. If a creeper jumps down on you, you're done. Like, generally you'll be down there in iron armor without blast protection enchantments or whatever. So, it's one hit, you're done. But with a shield, if you can react fast enough, it'll absorb the entire impact. Like, I think you take like less than half a heart of like radial blast damage, but that's still really good. Like, it doesn't even matter. So yeah, first two things you want to make is the bucket and your shield. So I explained the shield, but the bucket is honestly way more useful. If you create a bucket and you get some water, and if you're good enough at the game, which I am most definitely not, then you can actually grab like a bucket of water, and if anytime you're falling from like an incredibly large height, let's say like you're exploring and you accidentally like jump too far and there's a ravine, and then you can literally just kind of like place it down the moment you're about to hit the ground and you'll be fine. Okay, so you're probably wondering why I grabbed this lava bucket. Honestly, just for that achievement. I'll be perfectly honest. That achievement was kind of the main thing I was here for. But if you use the lava bucket in a furnace as a fuel source, you can actually cook a whole lot of stuff. This will cook more than a stack of, like, iron or whatever. I should actually place this chest down. Because if I place the chest down, then I can... I might need to... Hold on, I think my master... Yeah, I'll just move that down. But if I'm pretty sure I can just like drop a few things here, because like I don't need these feathers. I definitely don't need this. And since we're going to be exploring a lot more now, I will take a stack, but I don't think I'm going to take any more than that. Copper, the iron nuggets. I will take this food though, and I'll actually cook them. Because food, as I said before, we do not actually have a source for. And another important thing we're going to do is we're going to start creating iron tools, because we don't need stone tools anymore. So I now have an iron pick, and now what we're going to do now is actually create an iron sword. So you'll notice that the 6 attack damage and 1.6 attack speed, like that'll actually do more damage than the 9 attack damage and 0.8 attack speed of a stone axe. So we'll actually start using a sword now. And one of the cool features about a sword that you may know is that if you swing, you see that little like knife or sword thing at that icon near my crosshair. If that builds up entirely and we get like an enemy here and we hit them, or like not jump hit them, but if we just hit them, it'll create an area of attack, or not an area in effect. It'll create a sweeping edge, like a sweeping attack, and that'll actually do damage to, well, it'll distribute damage to any of the enemies that are in front of you. So like if you have 3 enemies in front of you and you do 6 damage, then it'll probably do 2 damage to each person. But that's still really good later down the line, because you can get attacks that'll like set enemies on fire. So that's really good. Or like you'll start getting like sharpness 4 or like something like that, which will increase your attack damage overall. So I think, yeah, we'll keep that for now. Let me see. So we got a lot of iron actually. So what we could do is create, not only, I was thinking about just leaving the set, but we'll just create the full set of tools. And what we'll do, with 25 left over, which is the perfect amount, we're gonna start creating armor. That should go there. We got the boots, and we got the chest plate, and now we got the leggings, and we got the helmet. And we are set. We've got full iron armor, we're decked out, we're ready to go. I think yeah, this one finished cooking, and so did this. So we can probably just toss this in here. And I don't need this boat or this glass or that, but I'll keep the logs. Now, what we're gonna do is start mining for diamonds.